we're not quite done here yet.
Well, we got a little bonus fight
yeah,
here.
Dave, little bonus action right at the end, and I love the masks here. This is Brandon Owen fighting out of Black Box MMA in Duncan. Third BFL appearance, and he's ready to go, and he's waited. This guy has waited, and good for both these fighters for waiting so long.
No doubt, no doubt.
But they've been waiting for the amateur bantamweight title. It's vacant. Both these fighters want to go out and grab it.
No doubt. They got bumped in the middle of the card here, and now we're adding him as a bonus fight. But hey, he's happy to be here. Brendan Owen, he's fought as a lightweight before. He's very well-rounded. He has good cardio, and he's very excited to put on a show for the people here tonight.
Yeah, Brandon Owen trains under Shane Jung, as well as Darren Owen will be in his corner. 27 years of age, training about 4 years. Grew up in Grand Prairie, said he got a lot of fights there. And he's looking for this fight, well, to be an all-out war. He actually thinks somebody's going to go to sleep here.
Hey, we're not opposed to that. I mean, we've had a little bit of everything tonight: submissions, knockouts, finishes. Let's keep it going.
Yeah, absolutely. And there he is, Josh Lamb, fighting out of Titan MMA. One more appearance for the guys from Titan. There's been a lot of those guys fighting tonight out of Titan.
Yeah, no doubt. These guys are one of the largest training centers around. Josh Lamb, we've seen fight not too long ago, making his 5th BFL fight. He looked really good in his last fight, and he's looking to continue off of that momentum and earn that title tonight.
Yeah, he's in the 5-time club here at BFL. 15 when he fought back in 2012, but that was 2012. Then he literally fought his first MMA fight at 15, but the rules changed over the years, and then he had to wait. He actually had to wait 5 years for his next fight, which had to be a little bit of a bummer for him.
Oh, no doubt. What a downer. When you're active, you like to get in there, and then you saw him not too long ago with a very dominant performance, and here he is again.
Yep. Yeah, he's well-rounded. He's gone 3 rounds with Mitch Drazella and Manny El Hafnaoui. And training over 10 years. This guy, excellent pedigree in MMA.
Yeah, man, he's a young guy. He's been training for a long time, and he's really good. And he's shown some really good skills, and he's looking to build off that, continue improving at the gym, grinding daily. And what better way to test your skills than to step into the cage with another game opponent on a regular basis, for that matter. But yeah, you look good in there. He's very serious. He doesn't smile much, but he's a killer once that bell rings.
All right, the BFL betting odds brought to you by Grindhouse Athletics. Lamb is the favorite at 60% over Owen at 40. Lamb has the striking advantage. He's got the slight submission advantage. Wrestling is the same. Grit is the same. All right, let's get these fighters introduced. Inside the cage we go. Here he is one more time, Ryan Ventura.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next fight is for the vacant BFL Amateur Featherweight Championship, scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds. Introducing first the fighter in the blue corner. This man has a record of 1 win, 1 loss, making his 2nd BFL appearance. Representing Black Box MMA in Duncan, BC, here is Brandon Owen. And now introducing his opponent in the red corner. This man has a record of 2 wins, 2 losses, making his 3rd BFL appearance. Representing Titan MMA in Coquitlam, BC, here is Josh Lamb. And your man in charge of the action is Adam Ryan.
All right, Adam Ryan is our referee. All right, Adam Ryan with the last-minute instructions inside the cage. This one, once again, for the amateur bantamweight title in Battlefield Fight League. It is Brandon Owen. He is wearing the black with white trim. Josh Lamb in the copper with yellow and white. Josh Lamb early on looking for that takedown right up against the cage in our broadcast position here.
Right away goes for the takedown. Nice defense by Owen. Thinking about that neck, but good class there we have from Josh. Oh, and he grabs the cage there. The ref missed that one. Still gets the takedown though. Don't matter. And then Owen thinking about that guillotine, so Lamb needs to be conscious of it.
And this one's scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds.
That looks pretty tight. He's got a modified grip there, but that looked like a good squeeze there for a minute. He's got the... Seems to be okay here. He's going to pop out, but it looked like it was tight for a moment. And see where it goes from here. As Josh is trying to get rid of those hands around his neck. A little modified grip here by Owen. Being tricky and taking a deep breath. Almost, taking a little nap there. Josh Lamb, none of his past fights have ended in the first round. So, not sure if Owen thinks maybe he still has it, or he's just pacing himself, locking it up, and he's thinking of being patient and then putting on the squeeze closer to the end of the round, so he doesn't gas himself in case he doesn't have it, or he's just content in this position here. Interesting. It looks
like he's trying to squeeze a little bit.
I don't think so.
Now he's not. He's giving it up.
Seems like he's just chilling.
Brandon, all past fights have gone the distance. So settle in, folks. We could be in for a little bit of a ride here.
Not if Lamb can have anything to do with it. He likes to finish his fights. So I'm sure Owen does too if he's got the chance. But his hand's getting deeper there. Like, I think he's not releasing it because he senses that there may be a possibility of him getting a modified guillotine choke. If he can connect his hands and get a high elbow guillotine and bring his right elbow over the left shoulder of Lamb, he could have a guillotine potentially. But I guess we'll find out. Not too much happening here. Ref Adam Ryan looking close. Somewhat of a lackluster round here.
Yeah, not a lot of action. Not a lot of action going on right now. And Adam Ryan,
it's been a stalemate for like 2 minutes here.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Referee Adam Ryan was sort of encouraging them to do just a little bit more.
Yeah, and then he's never let go of the guillotine and using it to stand back up. And then he does get the takedown. That was the longest takedown attempt I've ever seen. It's 2.5 minutes of takedown attempt, but he got it. Interesting.
All right, there we go. That's the end of round number 1.
All right, let's scratch that one and go to round 2 here. Not too sure how to call that. Takedown attempt to his back, guillotine attempt, another takedown. That was pretty much it. Good defense by Owen.
Up and down with the legs.
Knowing that, if he didn't let go of that guillotine, Lamb could have gotten in the dominant position.
Always have your hand fighting that. Always with your jab. It's always your jab going the other change jab.
Yeah, you see Josh Lamb there. He certainly doesn't look gassed in any which way.
Yeah, no.
You can beat him up standing right now, okay? Okay?
And over in the Lamb is sitting down. Over in the other corner, Brandon Owen, he's just standing.
Oh yeah, he was almost napping on his back there. Maybe he just wanted to keep that position so it wouldn't get worse, knowing that he's okay there, and then just wait, save his juice for the next round. Let's see what happens here.
We'll see if Josh Lamb goes for the takedown again here like he did in round number 1.
Couple nice kicks by Lamb here to open up the second. Circling off. Ooh.
And there you go, Josh Lamb looking for that takedown. Will he get it? Yeah, he's going to get it.
Yeah, he times the kick nicely there. He timed it with Owen's kick and grabbed it and got a nice takedown. But back to the guillotine is Owen.
Brandon Owen 1-1 in fights that start round 2. Josh Lamb, 2-2 in fights that start round 2. So there you go.
Interesting stats. Lamb is in his corner there, and
Owen's having a conversation over there with somebody. I'm not quite sure who it is.
I think he's laughing with his own corner or something. Or Lamb's corner, it seems like.
Look at it. He's just, it's almost like, it's like, well, is there going to be anything else?
Interesting.
And you have to wonder how long Adam Ryan is going to let them stay in this position.
Yeah, it's just kind
because
of
not a lot is going on. Well, now Josh Lamb pushes him up.
I mean, he wants a takedown. He's getting it, but he's not able to do much with it. So they're both maintaining the position, knowing that one of them's gonna have to give it up. But Lamb really wants that takedown. He's gonna go for it again, but he's gonna want to do something with it. And again into the guillotine position. So that's kind of Owen's way of neutralizing any advancement in position from Lamb. But finally he gets his head free. And now Owen has Lamb in his closed guard, which is improved from being in a guillotine position. For Lamb, of course, on top. He's gonna try and do something from the top here. But Owen's pretty sticky and pretty good at neutralizing Lamb's attack from his back. Battle for position here. Owen's thinking of attacking Lamb's arm as the round comes to an end here.
Yeah, round number 2. Ending the same way, essentially, as round number 1
I mean, maybe they're playing the long game, the long game, knowing that it's 5 rounds. They're kind of pacing themselves to make sure they can make something happen in the later rounds, but neither one of them kind of pushing the pace too much here. Lamb's
and you have to wonder a little bit if, like, these guys were prepared to fight about, let's say, 4 hours ago, 3.5 hours ago. And then they had to wait. So they warmed up, then they cooled down.
Yeah, that's never
fun. And you wonder if that is playing a little bit of a part in what we're seeing right now. Like, that's tough to do. Fighters don't often get asked to do that.
Yeah, they were probably in the middle of warming up when they said, oh, we're going to put you at the end, and like 3-4 hours later. So it's never fun, but, you know, you just take a rest for a couple hours and warm back up again. And get back in there, but we'll see if either one of these guys is going to kind of go for it a little bit. We know Josh can get the takedown, and we know Owen can defend it and control from the ground. Let's see what other advancements we can see here. Nice leg kicks by Josh. He likes to open the round like that, kick for kick.
Now a high kick, that's blocked by Josh Lamb. Low kick.
Nice.
Combination attempted from Lamb. Once again, combination from Lamb attempted, not really landed. Now it's Lamb looking for that single.
Catches that leg and going to try and take him down.
Let's go.
Good defense by Owen here. Lamb really wants that takedown. Trying to get that ankle, pull it out. He gets it. Nice. But see how his head is on the side of the body, which is leaving it exposed for guillotine, which Owen seems to be going for every time. Kind of controls him or kind of neutralizes him here. But he just has his head down, so he can't do much, but Lamb is just kind of not doing much from this position. And frustrating Owen, obviously. He needs to progress. A couple slaps of the year by Owen. Great patience shown by the ref. There it is.
All right, Adam Ryan, yeah, he stops, he stands them up. Probably a much needed move. See how long it takes for Josh Lamb to go for a takedown again.
Oh, Nice kicks by Owen.
Knock on.
Ooh, good defense by Owen this time. Manages to get his hips back. Relentless with the takedown attempt is Lamb.
Yeah, looking to grab that ankle, doesn't get it. Now goes for behind the knee. Josh Lamb abandons that for now.
Body shots by Lamb, inside knee.
Owen looking for a knee to the body. Pretty well blocked. And once again, it's Lamb going for that ankle. And then now the double. And down.
Gets the takedown here right in front of us. 40 seconds left in the third round here.
Got some good coaching going on from all corners of the building now as we wear into the later part of the evening.
Interesting
Josh
advice.
Lamb, as we end round number 3, in a pretty good position once again. See Brandon Owen's corner from Black Box MMA, Duncan, British Columbia, over on Vancouver Island.
Punches are 100 times more force than it is, way harder than it is. You can let your hands go on his feet. Don't be afraid to do that. He's expecting the shot. His hands are going to be a little bit lower.
And so far, it's just been all about the ability of Josh Lamb to take down Brandon Owen, and not a ton of damage really after that.
No, just kind of partially controlling him off his back, but not really progressing to any dangerous positions or doing much damage. So let's see if either one of them can inflict a bit more damage here in the 4th round as we start the championship rounds here.
Brandon Owen coming out, looking to throw a couple of things there. Ducks under a nice left from Lamb.
Lamb seems to have some pretty solid striking too. Owen busting forward here, and Lamb times it to drop levels and go for the takedown, which he gets here.
And I think for the 4th time in 4 rounds.
Yeah, a little easier this round here.
Yeah, Josh Lamb is able to pick up Brandon Owen.
Obvious
Down
frustration.
to the mat they go, and yeah, this can't be a fun time for Brandon Owen.
Yeah, he's just can't seem to
Not much of an answer.
do anything from this position here other than some mild body shots. But it's interesting that I'd like to see Josh progress, posture up, but if he just stands here, he knows that he can't get up, but he's not doing any damage from here. So
yeah, and you see referee Adam
needs
Ryan
to
just off to the
progress.
side of your screen there, and he's saying, you know what, do something, guys.
he's wrapping
do
up the
something.
legs here. Now he could progress to mounts and then do some damage. Seemingly taking a couple deep breaths, taking a rest. His Lamb's in his corner here, listening to his coaches.
Yeah, halfway through round number 4. Yeah, once again, a little bit of a stalemate here in the same position we've been in all 4 rounds so far.
Yeah, Lamb's controlling the legs here. He could, throw some hands a little bit, but I guess he just doesn't want to allow Owen the opportunity to get up. So a lot more of the same here. There we go. All right, there we go. Ref
All right,
stands us
Adam
up.
Ryan stands him up with about 40 seconds to go here in round number 4. See what happens. Josh Lamb just relentless with those takedowns.
All right, now he doesn't have the cage behind him. I'd like to see Owen attempt a submission, or potentially. Now he's not squished against the cage here.
All right, we're going to round number 5 in this battle for the bantamweight title here, the amateur bantamweight title. Josh Lamb really looking dominant, not really inflicting a ton of damage, but looking dominant in terms of position.
Definitely winning the rounds.
So frustrated right now. So frustrated. And then come back up. Your hand, man, have some confidence in his hand. Let him rip. Fucking do it. Awesome. You won every single round. Let's make a fucking statement, though. That's right. We're winning this fight. Let's make a fucking statement. Okay, come on, let's go. Let's go. Grab the chair.
All right, Josh Lamb. There you see Brandon Owen. There's Josh Lamb. Final round here for final fight at BFL 73.
5th and final round. The outside leg kick has been pretty much the attack of Owen. It's landed a few times. And Lamb's been timing it to kind of get that takedown. Ooh, nice. Nice little combination. Lands by Lamb. Great patience showed by Lamb. He's just waiting for that kick and uses it to get a takedown. Now off the cage. Oh, Owen gets out of there. Good defense. Throws another kick, which Lamb catches again and goes back to the takedown.
I count that number 6. Number 6 is, I'm going to take you off the ground and then I'm going to put you to it.
Owen looks like he's thinking of possibly an arm triangle from the bottom here. Not sure how tight that is, but it looks like he's kind of taking a little nap.
And our referee, Adam Ryan's looking on. He sees something going on here, but you have to think he's probably going to stand them up soon if nothing else goes on here in the next 10, 15 seconds.
Lamb just seems so comfortable on top here. He doesn't, he's not really moving. But, yeah, nor is he advancing his position here, so.
All right, final 40 seconds here.
Well, he hasn't been in much danger. This fight has Josh Lamb here, but not too much damage inflicted by either fighter. As we approach the final 10 seconds here.
All right, that's the end of the fight there. Josh Lamb and Brandon Owen. Tough one for Brandon Owen.
Frustrating, yeah. Not be able to get up from that position.
We're just waiting to make it official here. That man right there will have his hand raised. Josh Lamb.
Normally I don't have a problem picking people up.
Yeah, Brandon Owen doesn't look too frustrated considering the kind of fight that it was. All right, this decision brought to you by Red One Casting. Once again, inside the cage we go. Here he is, Ryan Ventura.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judge's decision. Judge number 1 scored the fight 50-45. Judge number 2 scored the fight 49-46. And judge number 3 scored the fight 49-46 for your winner by unanimous decision. And your new BFL Amateur Featherweight Champion, Josh Lamb.
All right, Dave, Josh Lamb is the new title holder. Winner by unanimous decision. And he's got to be happy.
That's a dominant decision.
Yeah. 150-45, 249, 46s. All right, that's the way we end the night here at BFL 73. All right, I'm Craig Nielsen for Dave Perron and everybody here at Battlefield. We wish you all on YouTube a good night from Vancouver.